want one. I want one. Man, I wish I knew how to twerk. If I knew how to twerk, that ass would be bouncing right now. I ain't gonna lie, girl. I know how to make that ass bounce. Ladies, you ever seen the girl that make that ass bounce so good? You be like, damn, am I gay? Am I gay? Because I am mesmerized. What fucking muscle is she using? Gonna cut that shit. Gonna cut it. I love this. Give it up for yourselves for protecting your peace. This sounds like I still want to party, but I want to, man. I'm so glad I walked into this environment. I just got a ticket on the way to this bitch. I ain't bullshit. I got a ticket on the way to this bitch. Cop gonna pull me up talking about why you speeding. I'm like, why the fuck you hiding all the way back on the ramp? Couldn't see your ass. That's bullshit. Then they be asking, you ever got pulled over by the cop? They ask you that dumb shit. Can I see your registration and proof of insurance? Bitch, quit playing. We in Detroit. Now I'm gonna give you this shit I got from my cousin to get my tags with. She worked for the Secretary of State, so it should pass you. Hell yeah! Don't be looking at this shit. Shit. The Secretary of State said this shit good. You ever went to the Secretary of State with that bogus ass insurance? You ever went there? You ever went there with that girl? You be having manners you thought you forgot. You be like, you can go in front of me. You can go next. That bitch look like she's about to scrutinize my paper. You ever had that paperwork scrutinized? You ever had that shit scrutinized? This is what they say when your shit being scrutinized. You must have the insurance company fax it in. I be like, bitch, you ain't said shit. My sister still got a landline and a fax machine. She good with this State Farm logo shit. Like, this bitch make this shit look legit than a motherfucker. She be copying and pasting and photoshopping. And you know what? I am so glad to be here because I'm going through shit. Like, y'all got family? Family ain't shit. Man, like, that's why I brought my purse on the stage, because I got family. Family, the only people I know. Come to your house, steal your money, help you look for the shit. Well, you say it was that way, like, bitch. When the last time before you came over, auntie? Man, I'm so glad that damn holiday season over with. Y'all glad that holiday season over with? Man, I'm so glad that shit over with. My whole fucking family mad at me. My whole family mad that they mad that the motherfucker at me. Cause I got them all the same thing for Christmas. Cause like my money, like I don't just buy bullshit to buy bullshit. You know, some people, they got a couple of dollars, but they want to show you love. Right. And they buy you bullshit. If you only got 20 to spend, give me a half a pint and a pack of Newport. That's good. For real, I'm serious, that motherfucker. This ain't even no joke. If all you got is $10, like, give me a half a pint. Don't go to the Dollar Tree and buy me every motherfucking accessory they got in for the bathroom. Bitch, we ain't that cool where I'm gonna let you change the decor of my motherfucking house. You is not gonna give me another fucking new toothbrush holder, soap holder. Like, bitch, we ain't even that cool. Like, these ain't even my motherfucking colors. Like, don't motherfucking play with me. Oh, I feel so good. Because, like, I'm going through some shit. So, I buy everybody in the family same gift. I buy them everybody a Bible. You want to see motherfuckers mad? You want to see somebody mad? table for Christmas. I'm in the kitchen warming up the greens. I hear him in the living room talking about Shanell done bought us this bullshit. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to save your soul. What the fuck? That shit. Because I'm trying to get to heaven. On a real note. I'm trying to get to heaven. Anybody here trying to get to heaven? I am trying to get to heaven. I really want to go to heaven because I do not want to die and I'm in hell and my kids in hell too. Fuck this shit. I ain't trying to spend eternity with them. What the fuck? Could you imagine dad going to hell and your kids in hell too? They complaining. Mommy's hot. I'm in hell too. Shit. Talk to your grandma, ask the bishop to pray for you. Leave me the fuck. Leave me the fuck alone. And you know, I'm so glad to be talking to y'all because, like, literally, look at the person that's next to you. Look at the person that's next to you. People don't look like what they really going through. People don't look like what they really... I had a fucked up week. This whole week was fucked up. Actually, it started last weekend. My cousin died. Owing me money. You ever had somebody die with your money? For real, you ever had somebody die with your money?
Yes.
I'm sad and mad than a motherfucker. I'm mad because I'm kind of mad at myself because everybody in the family say Shanell don't loan her no money. She don't like to pay back. But I ain't think the bitch would die. What the fuck? You took it too far. She took that shit too far. I went to the funeral this week. Got mad as hell when I walked up to the casket and saw she had on a new outfit. Who the fuck is buying her clothes? Because she owed me $250. So I did what I thought was best. I bent in that casket like I was crying and took her motherfucking earrings. Girl, shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, I ain't gonna take no L. Not like that, bitch. Nah, not like that. Shit, I missed the funeral and climbed through the window and steal that old ass fur coat. Why do fur coats come up missing during funerals? Family ain't shit! Family ain't shit! So anyway, after the funeral, they got the repast. I'm like, fuck this, I ain't even going because they already mad at me and shit. You know, like Shanell, she ain't shit. Everything ain't funny. I'm like, goddamn right, because she owe me $250 still. Like, that shit ain't funny. Like, shit, you know what DTE do. Like, so I'm like, fuck it, I ain't even gonna go to the repast and shit. I go home, ladies, I go home, catch my man masturbating. Girl, I ain't even know he treat the dick like that when I ain't there. I ain't even know he treat the dick like that when I ain't there. Ladies, ladies, ladies. It is some dick abusers in the building. These men out here snatching their dicks up, choking them bitches out. I walked in the room, he had the dick in a grip like, ah! And the dick was crying. The dick was crying. I saw a tear drop. I just started yelling, let it go! Shit! He let the dick go, the dick just dropped. I'm like, you killed it. You killed it. Girl, I'm gonna talk to the dick. I'm like, you okay? You like, what the fuck? The dick was like, every time you leave, he snatched me the fuck up. My life, y'all have no, and that's why I do comedy, because like, this shit gotta, like my sister a hoe. Yeah. Like, only people with sisters this house know you a casualty. My sister a hoe. Every guy she introduced me to think I'm a hoe too. They be like, so you king little sister. I'm like, bitch, she the hoe. I ain't the hoe. She take out the grandma. I take out the daddy. I take out the daddy. Like she take out the grandma.
Grandma was the hoe. For sure.
Oh, y'all have no idea. Any baby daddies in the house? Fuck you. Man, I ran into my baby daddy. I ran into my baby daddy at the mall. At the fucking mall. I jumped on the phone. I'm like, yes, this case number 654-329. He spent the money. Nah, bitch, he in Foot Locker. Okay, listen, I'll make a citizen arrest, all right? Shit. Man, I ran into my baby daddy at church. Man, I was like, oh no, you ain't getting the Lord 10%. Jesus had a father. You need to take care of your damn son. The pastor was mad as hell. The pastor was so upset, but to my defense, he had said in the sermon, if something was on your heart, you know, that shit was on my heart. My baby daddy is such a baby daddy. I used to be a baby mama. Any baby mamas in the house?
How you used to be?
I used to be, because we done grew past that
How you
shit.
do what?
Yeah, there is hope after being a baby mama and shit. You know, I remember when we used to be hard as fuck.
Yep.
Man, one time I went over his house, he didn't have a car. I keep his gym shoes. I'm like, bitch, walk on them. I ain't bullshit, I fucked the till.
That's why they
Man, he got mad as hell one time. He pissed me off. I went over there and dropped sugar in his fish tank. Your fish got diabetes, bitch.
Broke all my clippers, my trimmers.
Ooh. Okay. And you know what? It's a lot going on with social media right now. Have y'all seen that bullshit? We listen and we don't judge. Bullshit. You is not finna tell me you got fucked in the ass by a man that you didn't really think he was a man because you a man. And I'm not judging your ass. You can no longer use my toilet.
I swear to God.
Because people doing freaky stuff now.
Yes.
Y'all eat booty?
No.
Y'all eat booty? You eat booty?
Go ahead.
He said he's a little.
You know they eat booty now. That is so nasty. That is so nasty. Like, you got all the different components of a woman's body, and you really want the shit shoe? Like, that's it. Like, if a guy asks me to eat my booty, I'm gonna let him, but I ain't fucking with him no more, because he is nasty. I'm gonna let him. But what they call it, I'm gonna ghost his ass, because, like, you full of shit. And I'm not with that shit.
You go kiss him first?
Hell, fuck nah. Don't nobody swap spit no more. See, I'll tell you. See, I grew up in the 70s. Anybody here that grew up in the 70s? See, I grew up during a time when a kid could be a fucking kid.
Okay.
I mean, like, kids nowadays think they got it good because they have the technology. You know, they got the Xbox, the internet. I think my generation had it the best because we went outside and played games. We went outside. Fuck that. And what we didn't realize is our childhood games was teaching us lifelong lessons. How many of y'all ever played frozen tag? Y'all played frozen tag? They taught us to keep our ass out the street. You ever been frozen in the middle of the street? You be like, tag me, a car coming. Ladies, you remember Mother May I? That taught you who your real friends was. When she say, no, you may not. Girl, I let you bite my pickle. The fuck? We had one of the best games ever invented. Hide and go get it. That was the shit. I'ma tell y'all the truth. Sometimes I ain't even hide all the way. I be like, damn, you caught me again. You is fast. Come on and get your pumps. Cause you get 10 of these bitches. You remember the pumps? Pumps was a bad motherfucker. Hell yeah. And you know, I don't know why. You only got 10 of them bitches. You start the first ones off, you pop a couple, and you be like 1, 2, 3. Shit, when it come to 4, you grind that shit out like 4. That was some safe sex for your ass. Oh. And I feel so good being here because I recently lost, on a serious note, I lost one of my best friends. She done rolled with me through high and low. Y'all give it up for my girl, Bessie Sue. I love her. Yeah, I do. I love Bessie and I miss her. A 1998 Chevy Lumina. Hey! Anybody ever really lost their hoopty?
Yes.
Man, what?
Man!
That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
Like, we been through the ups and downs.
No, it's money a nigga made in that century.
And I love the new car. I ain't gonna lie. I like the bells and whistles. But I love Bessie Sue and I miss her.
But he ain't wrong.
Because Bessie was a real friend. These new cars don't give a fuck. I remember one time I ain't had no cigarettes. I hit a pothole. She kicked the Newport from under the seat. She's like, bitch, I got you. I'm like, damn, I love you, Bessie. I love you, Bessie Sue. One time I got so fucked up at the club, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was so fucked up. She drove me home herself. I ain't even remember starting the bitch. I just was in the driveway. Like, she was like, I know my way home. I was fucked up. And then I feel guilty because it's my fault she died.
How'd she die?
I hit the number. I mean, it's just simple as that. I hit the number.
Bye, Bessie.
I fucked up.
They have to kill her.
I filled that tank up. You can't fill up a hoopty. You cannot put like more than $17 in that bitch.
She OD.
Man, I walked out the next day to go to work. She was like, listen, you can go on and call an Uber. I'm cool. I'm like, God damn, I'm fucked up. And you know, if you drive a hoopty, If you really drive a hoopty or have ever driven a hoopty, what I love about the hoopty, a hoopty is loyal than fuck. Because you could be done bought it when it was in real good conditions and then rode it through the years, but you still rocking with it, so it don't just die on you. 6 months before it died, you go out to start it, and it be like, sick. You like, oh, shit. Got about 6 more months with these. First thing we do is go get an oil change. First thing we do is go get an oil. We ain't had an oil change in 18 months.
You sick as hell.
Swear to God.
My soul, I'm
We be drinking the hoochie, man. But
Nobody ever got
bro.
to that. It's
Gotta
always
go
oil.
get it
It's
on train.
always
That shit don't fix it, then we talked to our uncle, our granddaddy. He be like, drop some Lucas treatment in it. You know, the Lucas is like a heart transplant. Put new blood in that bitch. Ooh, thank y'all. I needed this. I just needed to exhale because shit is going on. Like.
take that drink. Take it.
Take your time.
My mama just moved in with me.
Oh, shit.
I know, cock block.
Oh my God.
Girl,
Try daddy.
but I flipped the script. She came over with her bags. I was like, come on in, Vernell. She was like, Vernell? I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to call you by your first name because ain't going to be but one grown woman up in this bitch. Do anything. She went out with her girlfriends last weekend. Called herself, come stepping in my house at 1:15.
Oh, shit.
Man, I was waiting on. Right now. If you can't get up in this bitch, saw the street lights on.
So bring your ass back on.
And you don't respect my house, you gonna follow my room. You gonna follow.
These doors locked.
My door's locked at 9.
Oh. See, I told y'all, you just never know what people be going through. Then, okay, I went out on a date.
Man, fuck that.
And I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna give him a little pussy.
Okay.
But fellas, y'all be fucking up.
Man, okay.
Cause
They
y'all,
talk
women know how immature you are.
Period.
He was like, later on this evening, you gonna suck my dick? I said, young man.
Young man, Yeah.
I am not a dick sucker. I am a head giver. Cause, like, fellas, y'all be liking them dick suckers. Y'all do, fellas. If you like the dick suckers, make some noise.
Hell yeah.
Now they want to act like all they do is get head. Dick suckers got reputation. Head givers get respect.
Tell it.
Ladies, you can suck a man's dick if you want.
I swear, girl. Tell it.
But his boy walk up, be like, man, what's up with Keisha? And the guy be like, man, that bitch suck my dick. Give a man some head. Give a man some head. Put your throat in it.
Put your throat in it.
Amen.
Let his boy walk up. Man, what's up with Keisha? Oh, nothing. I be dropping her off at choir rehearsal. You know she working on her bachelor. That's why you don't be seeing her hanging out. He ain't gonna tell you.
He ain't saying shit about that.
Anyway, I'm getting ready to get out of here, but give it up for Catnip for inviting me. And I'm saying this, CJ, it's his birthday. This is really nice. This is really nice.
What year on Tuesday?
Thank you. I do a show. I've been doing it for 8 years at Ford Patio Bar and Grill. It's on Ford Road and Southfield Freeway. It's free because I'm grown and I don't like to pay where I'm going to spend money. If I'm going to spend money there, why you charging me to get in? And they've been trying to get me to charge people, but like I work too hard for my money, for real. No, I am, but like I just came from a show I had downtown, and tickets was $32, and my girlfriend wanted to come, and I was like, girl, if you don't go put that in your gas tank. Cause shit, we can come to my house, smoke some weed, have some drinks, and you'll hear this shit. And that shit is free. That shit is free. One thing we gotta learn as my people, be conscious of how you spend your money. We waste a lot of money.
On bullshit.
I was fit to.
Stop just riding around cause you got gas in your car. Sit at home, unplug them lights and shit. Yeah, shit's in the, I don't know what shit gonna get, but I'm not really scared because as long as the government print money, I'm going to get some of that shit. As long as the government print it, I'm going to get it. It was my honor to be here with y'all tonight.
Loved it.
I ain't going to lie. This is one of the best shows I done did in about the last 8 months. Like, I love being around my people. I love being around my people. You ain't anxious or nothing. You ain't worried about it. Man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Y'all keep doing this. Keep rocking like this. Like, grown folks just want to be able to go somewhere where they can have some fun. And they can enjoy a night out. CJ, happy birthday to you. Give it up, my union people. Make some noise. I used to be a union rep before I became a full-time comedian, Local 409. I love being a union rep. I love a good fight. And I used to work for Wayne County, so I used to tell my people, I knew how to call in and get an excuse tardy. I would call in and tell them like right before like 10, 13-ish minutes before I need to be at work and say I had a flat. Then I would go, and this was a while ago, then I would go and buy a can of Fix-A-Flat, even though I didn't have a flat.
Okay.
And I would turn in as my receipt on why I was tardy, because I called you before it was time for me to clock in. And I showed you a receipt. And then if I made it to work and then I didn't want to stay at work, I would swallow that stuff that they make for babies that throw up. So I would get to work and I'd be at work about an hour, then I'd drink that shit, go down to the supervisor's office and start throwing up in that bitch. Man, I spent a lot of good summer days at Belle Isle when I should have been at work. They knew I was the boss at getting out of work. Oh my goodness, I would take 2.5 hour lunch breaks. Tell them I had a flat. Bringing them a receipt. I love it. And people don't realize how important it is to belong to a union. Because even when we stupid and fuck up, we got somebody to say, wait a minute, let's give him one more chance. Let's give him one more chance. So,
electrician.
Hey, wow, I got some work I need to do. Can you run the line to my shit?
Hell yes.
Yeah, I met a guy a couple of years ago. He ran a line from my house to my garage and made it way. My garage doors, all I had to do was buy that motor. And he gave me a hookup. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's just about who you know. Man, my daddy taught me to hustle. I'm a hustler. That's shit. If you need your refrigerator and stove clean real good, shit, you start bartering shit you know. Start bartering shit you know. Like, I know how to clean good. I know how to paint good. I know how to cut grass good. Like, shit, let your talents provide for you. Okay, that was a testimony. Because I'll tell you, on a serious note, for 18 years I did juvenile detention. And I loved it because, like, I was a bad kid. My mom tried to lock me up when I was 16. But I loved it, but then I had an opportunity to go to Germany to entertain the troops. And they didn't want to let me out. And I had worked there 18 years. What the fuck? I got seniority. So, if you do something and you love it, like, don't be, get that retirement, get that pension. But step out on your dreams because jobs are going to be non-existent. Them real jobs, they going to be, girl, AI, I'm so scared of AI. Like, I even took Alexa. I took that bitch out my house. I took that. Any of y'all had that bitch in your shit?
No, I got Siri.
I found my Alexa telling my old man good morning. Good morning, Robert. I'm glad to see you woke. I'm like, bitch, you don't have eyes. Like, get that bitch up out your house. Get that bitch up out your house. I didn't even know the bitch was hating on me. She's like, you know, I have a sister. She's a robot.
Siri.
Maybe, yeah. She trying to get this robot bitch in my shit. Trying to talk him into buying it. Them told him he is already pre-approved for financing. He gonna tell me, you know, like, I let you get that robot vacuum. I was like, nigga, cause you don't sweep. I know, see. I can see it. He ain't gonna eat. Oh, I don't even want to go there. Anyway, CJ, happy birthday. Many, many more to you. Keep doing the good work you're doing. Ladies, you are a powerful creature. You have the power within you to stop two of America's greatest woes, ladies. You have the power to stop domestic violence and unwanted pregnancy. Ladies, if you want to stop domestic violence, shut your mouth. You won't get hit in the fucking mouth, okay?
Never.
And if you want to stop unwanted pregnancy, open your mouth. You ain't got to swallow. You can spit that shit out. I'm simply Shanell, and it was my absolute pleasure coming down here tonight with y'all.
Y'all give it up for Simply Shanell, y'all.